I mean, you've talked a lot in other interviews how you've reached out to WWE and got no response, and you think you have some unfinished business there. What's your relationship with with them now?
I mean, I don't know if it is a relationship. You know, I mean, I know I was there, and I know that I was able to be a part of something special. But I just don't know if there was ever a relationship. You know, because even after I left, it almost felt like I was the black sheep, where like once I left, it was never mentioned again, you know, and no credit given, no highlights or anything ever shown, nobody speaks of it, you know. It's almost like it was I don't know, it's just weird, it's just gone.
Which is strange because you paved the way for guys like Brock Lesnar,
Kurt Angle,
Ronda Rousey now.
Right.
Yeah, so I feel like they'd be remiss to not recognize what you've done.
Yeah, but they don't, you know. I mean, it's a shame. Even when they did this Raw reunion and these other reunions that they were doing, you know, it's like, why wouldn't I have been there? I mean, I don't understand that. So I don't know who I pissed off, and you know, or what kind of bridges were blown up, but I thought I did everything on a very professional level.
Do you have any idea who it is you might have bad blood with or some heat with?
I don't, man. I mean, I know that, you know, there were a lot of business decisions that were made that probably didn't make some people happy, but it was business. It was nothing personal.
Sure. I mean, Jim Ross talked about in his podcast recently how you'd missed some dates in some towns, and then that you were going to be a megastar, but some things kind of fell apart and it never happened for you.
Yeah, it was weird because, like, it's not like the first time that wrestlers miss dates. I mean, Shawn Michaels did, Bret Hart did. I mean, you go on and some of the things that happen and guys just miss flights, some of it due to weather or cancellation or just being late. It happens, right?
Sure.
So, and it wasn't like I missed 20 in a row. I mean, I maybe missed 2 or 3.
Yeah, and JR talked about 2. Yeah.
Yeah, at most in a 2.5 year period. So, you know, there's no way that's the reason. So I don't know. I can only speculate. I think there's, you know, several different reasons why that could have happened, but they're just speculations because no one's really ever said, hey, you know, this is what we thought, this is what we did. So I have no clue.
Do you agree with JR that you had the makings of being a megastar? Was there ever talk of you winning a Royal Rumble or something to line you up for a title shot?
Well, I did win King of the Ring, you know.
That's right.
And
Yeah,
I beat The Rock there, and I thought that was the direction we were going to go. And, I really thought that, you know, The Rock, Bret Hart, Stone Cold, myself, I really thought that was a direction that we were going, to be able to have kind of that 4-way, you know, title connection where it would just keep shifting hands, and then there'd be alignments here and there. And so I really thought that's the way it was going. And then I kind of got left out of that 4. I was the fourth one, and so the 3 did go ahead, and I just kind of got left out. So,
do you feel like there were other plans that could have happened had you not left to go to MMA? To go back to MMA?
Well, you know, the feeling and the things that were happening to me during that time, and the reason why I went back was because I wasn't going that direction. You know, I know that they wanted to do a storyline where Ryan, who played my sister, wanted me to be in love with her. And I said, that's just, well, where's that? That's not anywhere where we're going. The world's most dangerous man. I mean,
in an incest angle.
You know, I'm like, that just don't feel right. And so in my mind, with everything that was going on around that, with the Bret Hart thing and all the other things that were happening around that, it just felt to me like they were trying to ruin the world's most dangerous man. They were trying to kill my character, which I've heard they've done in the past with different people, because that was their character they created, and before they left, they wanted to make sure they weren't on the up, they were on the down.
Sure.
So I took a stand against that, to not let that happen.